And our next one up is Rachel Schuimer from Unilever in the Netherlands. Let's have a look at her pitch.
Do you ever think that you're too young or too small to have an impact on the world? Then try sleeping in one room with a mosquito. How do you stand up in an era where the rate of change will only increase from now on? Where data has become a commodity and insights, not only for you and me. How do you stand out when everyone has the same information? When research techniques are improving and consumers are moving into different directions, the true power is in our actions. I dare you to provoke and inspire. Make your stakeholders uncomfortable and desire to be the driver of transformation. Lead or be led. It's risky not to take risks. Escape the framework and create a new reality. You gotta take ownership here, you see? I dare you to open your mind and believe you can. Think exponential, set ambitious goals and stretch your potential. Let me show how to be like that mosquito.
Yes, sleeping in a room with a mosquito. And now she's here live, our little mosquito, Rachel Schuimer. Welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here. So this morning you did your pitch on the big stage. How did it go?
I did. It was very exciting because there was such a big crowd. I never spoken on such a big stage before. So yeah, it was really exciting.
And did you do it as tight as you did it in the video?
Well, I hope so.
More or less.
More or less, yeah.
All right. Now, we hear you say lead or be led.
Yeah.
Question that came up in my mind when watching the video. Who are you aiming this message at?
Well, actually, I don't think I should aim it at a specific person, but I think that it's aimed at everyone. And I think that in every level, whether you're just starting in your career or you're a CEO of a company, you can choose to either be a leader or to follow and get led by someone else. So take that ownership and really go for it.
And now the curiosity is, when there's everything you could say on this stage, you choose this to be your message. Why is this your message?
Because
What's the relation to your personal drive?
Because I feel like we can make such a big impact if we put our mind to it. And I don't think that happens very often. So I want to encourage people to really go for it, to take the lead, to determine their own destiny, their own reality, and to work with that and to really make great things happen.
And can you give us some examples of stuff you do to actually lead instead of being led?
Well, the very fact that I'm here, I mean...
Point proven.
That's great, right?
Yeah, that's right. And what are some results you've achieved so far?
You mean business-wise?
As a leader.
As a leader.
As a change, as making that dent in the universe. As bugging your leaders as a mosquito.
Yeah, I try to do it in my projects. So I try to do on a very low level. If I'm annoyed by like a budgeting process, I try to think of ways how to improve, and I really go about, telling all people about it, getting them engaged, telling them, we could improve this. We just have to put our minds to it. And I can do it on a very low level, but also on big projects, trying to engage everyone, showing what ambitions we have and what we could realize with it. And then getting them on board and getting them as excited as I am.
You speak
and then
up.
Miracles happen.
Exactly.
I do.
So
you have to be bold there, You have to be out there.
So
Put yourself out there.
Anything we should take away from this? Speak up.
Speak up.
That's the
Take that
message.
risk. And you might fall, but, it's better to try and fall than stand there and watch others try.
And just a little sneak preview to your Pecha Kucha. Say you win, and I think you're a big candidate. What will we learn in your 6-minute 30?
You'll get 3 points that if you try to live them in whatever you set your mind to, then you will have the impact attitude.
All right. Well, I'm curious. If you want to find out, stay tuned tomorrow, Tuesday, 5:30 New Orleans time. So all your friends in the Netherlands have to stay up really late and grab a beer, I guess. Are they still watching?
I'm not sure if they're watching now.
They should. But thank you very much for elaborating a little bit on your yes pitch.
Thank you.